Just look at it. Just look at it. Take a good look. I don't know what happened. Hey guys. I didn't know that I had to make this video, but here we are. Today is October 3rd, 2020. In 2018, I went on Accutane for about 9 to 10 months, and it cleared up my acne, and I stayed clear for pretty much 6 to 7 months after. And during that time, I thought that I had gotten rid of acne for good, but lo and behold, here we are. Just to give you guys a little summary, I took my last pill of Accutane in June 2019, and then after that, things were so great. My skin was in a pristine condition, no breakout, smooth, I was clear. My skin was clear. Starting from September, that's when, or maybe August, that's when my skin started to get oily a little bit again. But at that point, I wasn't getting any, serious breakouts. So I thought, you know what, I can deal with the oil. In fact, I was happy that I got the oil back because my skin was really dry during the course of Accutane. So I was content with my skin at that point. And then we enter fall, winter, everything was good. I'll get a pimple here and there, probably one pimple per week. And it's a tiny little whitehead. I'll insert photos here and there for you guys to see. So I thought, you know what, that's fine. An occasional pimple here and there, that is not the end of the world. And it looks like I got it under control. I can just spot treat it whenever there's something new. And that same situation kind of continued until May. And then we hit June. That's when it started to get warmer, and I started to notice that my face got a lot more oily. Like, I would wake up in the morning and then my skin would be covered in oil. It's very red, especially around my nose here, the nose area. And then I would wake up with more and more breakouts. So that's when I started to freak out a little bit. I would go through like 3 or 4 days with breakouts, and then I'll control it, and then it would look like it was under control for like the next 3 or 4 days. I'd say at the beginning of September, that's when I realized that my skin has returned to its normal state before Accutane. Like, it really destroyed everything, like all the confidence that I have. I would stop going out. I wouldn't want to go. I wouldn't want to do anything. The good thing right now is that we're in quarantine. I was like so thankful that we have to wear masks when we go outside, because I can cover up what's happening on my skin. And not just that, I started to develop cystic acne on the back of my head as well, and on my back. Basically, I'm back to square one. It's very discouraging. It's very sad. I'm very sad that, Accutane didn't work this time. I came back. Every week I would exfoliate with HA, BHA, the ordinary peeling solution. I moisturize every day, every morning, every night. I wash my face with Cetaphil, the gentle cleanser Cetaphil. I feel like that's the most basic skincare routine that anybody can have. That's basically what you need to have healthy skin. But my skin was not cooperating with me. Before you guys tell me that I need to try Tactu Pump, I need to try Adapalene, I need to try benzoyl peroxide, I need to try salicylic acid, I've tried all that. Not this time, but before I went on Accutane. All of those irritated my skin so bad that I had to stop every time. So the only options that I have right now are, first, continue trying to control the acne. I have kind of lost hope in this option because I've been trying to do that since May. The second option that I have is to go on antibiotics. The last time I talked to my dermatologist, he did mention that he could put me on antibiotics on a period of 3 months, and then I'll be off 3 months, and then I'll be back on for 3 months, and we just keep doing that until I don't know when. I don't think I like that option. I do not want to mess around with antibiotics. And that brings us to the last option that I have, which is to go on another round of Accutane. You know, I would watch my old videos when it was on Accutane, and you know, I saw how my skin was looking, and I was like, oh my god, my skin looked beautiful. My skin was flawless. And I kind of fell in love with the person that I saw in that video. And now when I look at myself in the mirror, I don't recognize that person anymore. It really affected me. But then on the other hand, I watched the video when I experienced depression while I was taking the medication. And I looked miserable. And it was pretty hard for me to watch. But then right now, I feel like I'm moving towards that mentality now. And this time it is not because of the medication. It is because of the acne that I'm experiencing right now. Like, there are days that I would wake up and, you know, I would look at myself in the mirror. The first thing I do, I run to the mirror and I check myself. I check my skin. I look at my skin and I start to analyze what's going on. I would start counting how many new pimples that I have, whether the old pimples have come to a head so I can pop them, or, you know, the ones that I have already popped, are they healing, or, you know, are they going to develop new pimples around there? It is a mind game every single day for me, and it's not healthy. It is not healthy at all. The days that I wake up and I don't find any new breakouts, I'm okay. But the days that I wake up and I find new pimples, it's a done deal for me. Like, I start tearing myself down. I lock my door. I stay in my apartment and I don't want to do anything. And that's pretty much every day now for me, because I would wake up with new pimples every day. So now I ask myself, does it matter if I go back on Accutane and experience the depression? Because I would experience depression either way, on or off the medication. So what did I decide? I booked an appointment with my dermatologist, and I'm going to see him in a month. Yeah, in Canada we have to wait for a long time to go see a dermatologist, or just to see a healthcare professional. But yeah, I am going to see my dermatologist in November, I believe the 5th of November, and I will ask him what to do. And to be honest with you guys, I am honestly considering taking another course of Accutane. And for sure, if he suggests that I use some topical treatment, I will say no, because according to my past experience, those things don't work for me. So yeah, that is going to be it for this video. I just wanted to update you guys on what's going on. It's funny because before May, I was planning on making a video titled 1 year post Accutane, my skin is still clear, and here's my skincare routine. That was legit in my mind. I was planning on doing that, but then now I have to make this video. Of course, I'll keep you guys updated. I am going to go see my dermatologist, and then I'll make a video to let you guys know what's going on. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.